We've been talking this morning about long-lasting household appliances because... sort of thing we love to talk about, isn't it?
Yes.
Because the government wants companies to make sure that fridges, washing machines, etc. can be repaired and fixed rather than thrown away and replaced.
Nina was talking about a 1960s family lamp, and delighted to say we've been inundated with pictures.
Of course we have. Yes. I mean, what better? This is a picture of Alison's Teasmade from 1975.
Wowzers.
She says it's older than she is, but still makes a cracking pot of tea every morning.
That's what a prize that Jim Bowen would have given away on Bullseye, that, wouldn't it? Sandra says this electric carving knife
Remember them?
A wedding present 48 years ago. Still going strong. And the phone.
That's a telephone on the left for those who don't know what it is.
I had to explain one of those to my kids the
Exactly.
other day. What, you had to put your finger in and turn a dial?
I think that's even got buttons. That's very sophisticated, that one. The Singer sewing machine was given to Jackie by her mum at the end of the 1960s. What a wonderful machine.
This has to be the winner, though.
So far, I mean...
Wow. This is
Seen better days.
What is that?
It's a tumble dryer.
I know. I mean, on the front. I mean, all the rusty stuff. I'm aware it's a tumble dryer. 40 years old, still going strong. Ian says his wife is so ashamed of it that she didn't want him to send in the picture, but he's done it anyway. There's no detail on the top bit. Everything's just been worn away very carefully.
Do you know what I expect? That somebody can beat that, because I know what you viewers are like here on BBC Breakfast. Thank you so much for those lovely pictures.
Let's get back to one of the other things we've been talking about this morning, completely different. Washing machines that don't conk out.
Yeah, we've been talking about long-lasting household goods because the government is bringing in tougher rules for manufacturers. They want products to last longer and for people to be able to repair things more easily. And Nina has been sending us...
No.
Oh, no, sorry.
Nina's going to be here in a minute, but you've been sending in loads of pictures of your trusty items that are still going strong. Let's have a look at these before we see Nina. Michelle's family keep moaning at her to replace a microwave. We've still got the sticker on the side as well. She says it's from 1983 and still works a treat.
Alan says his mum gave him this toasted sandwich maker and fan oven when he went to university in 1981.
Is that a fan oven? Is that like a fan heater?
It looks like a fan heater to me, but I mean,
anyway.
You know, yeah, I don't think you could put your roast dinner in there, but I don't know.
I'm not sure how to say this correctly. Hopefully, get it. This is a Chefette hand mixer. Is that? Oh, there you go. That belongs to Helen's great-grandmother.
Helen's 54.
Helen's 54, so it gives you an idea of how long that's been around. I think my grandmother had one of those as well.
We think the winner could possibly be this. Lynn's Bakelite radio from the late 1940s, still working, and Lynn says it has a lovely tone. You know what? I bet it does, doesn't it?
The government wants our appliances to perform better for longer, and it's part of their huge challenge to substantially reduce carbon emissions by 2050. Now, at the moment, listen to this, we throw away 1.5 million tonnes of electrical products every single year. Now, that is 25 kilograms or almost 4 stone for every person, and less than a quarter of that is recycled. Now, part of this is due to what's called premature obsolescence. Now, that is when you say, it stopped working before it should have. Never mind, instead of getting it fixed, I'll just bin it and buy a new one. So from this summer, for the first time, manufacturers will be legally forced to make spare parts available, and you will be legally entitled to have your product repaired. This will apply to everything: TVs, fridges, freezers, dishwashers and washing machines, and it could extend their life by up to 10 years. There'll also be newer, clearer labels on products to show you how energy efficient they are, and the government says this could save us all about 75 quid every year on bills. We spoke to one energy expert who said that now homes are becoming better insulated, the best way you can reduce energy bills is by choosing and then maintaining the right appliances. Does this mean that things will get more expensive at the beginning if they're due to last longer? And will people really be keen to get the tools out or just give in and buy a new one? Enough of those questions for now. Back to more of your lovely pictures. So this first one is a hairdryer that Kay's granddad gave to her nan in 1970 for a Christmas present. Still got the receipt, still in perfect working order. Saba still has a coffee grinder that he's inherited from his wife's grandparents. Oh my goodness, still in good nick, isn't it? Made in 1975, still with the original warranty papers. Not sure if you can cash them in at the moment. Michael's band receiver radio was also a gift from his grandparents in 1980 when he was just 7. He says, "I will enter the digital world when I am good and ready." Good for you, Michael. No rush, is there? One person that's in the bin this morning, though.
Right. Oh.
Ron got in touch. "My dishwasher has been working well for over 40 years and I'm still married to her. Her name is Becky."
Oh, get in the bin, Ron.
In the bin, Ron.
I mean, that's just not allowed.
Louise is horrified. Becky, you get in touch.
I
and let
enjoyed
us
the
know
way you
what you think.
shuffled your papers with deep fury there, Nina. Thank you very much.